A man goes to his doctor and says, "Doc, my wife hasn't wanted to have sex with me for the past 6 months. I don't know what's going on." The doctor thinks for a moment and replies, "Why don't you bring her in so I can talk to her? Maybe we can figure out what the problem is." The next day, the wife comes to the doctor's office. The doctor sits her down and gently asks, "So, what's going on? Why don't you want to be intimate with your husband?" She sighs and says, "Oh, that's easy to explain." She begins, "For the past 6 months, I've been taking a cab to work every morning, and I never have any money. The cab driver always asks, 'So are you going to pay today or what?' And I take the or what." The doctor raises an eyebrow, but she continues. "Then, when I get to work, I'm usually running late. My boss asks, 'So, are we going to write this in the time book or what?' Again, I take the or what." She goes on, "At the end of the day, I take a cab home. Still no money. And once again, the driver says, 'So, are you paying this time or what?' You guessed it, I take the or what. By the time I get home, Doc, I'm exhausted. I don't have any energy left for my husband." The doctor nods slowly and says, "I see. So, are we going to tell your husband or what?" One day, a wife goes up to her husband and says, "Honey, can I have $20 to buy some meat?" The husband scoffs and says, "Are you crazy?" He pulls her over to a mirror and holds up a $20 bill. "Look," he says, "this $20 bill in my hand, that's mine. The one in the mirror, that's yours. Got it?" The wife just nods silently. The next day, the husband comes home to find the freezer packed full of meat. Furious, he asks, "Where did all this come from?" The wife calmly takes his hand, walks him over to the mirror, lifts her skirt, and says, "See, that one in the mirror? That's yours. This one," she smirks, "belongs to the butcher."